Bye. Next morning, Sarah, Angelica, and Claire left the camp. Angelica went to Ordis for the provincial conference, and Major Claire returned to Heimdall. Sarah, meanwhile, made for Raquel to continue her search for the Jaegers. And... what? Are you telling me the range for today's missions is the entire area we went around yesterday? Yeah, I received the request for a second day from Brigadier General Wallace. They know what's going on with the Jaegers, so there's no need for us to investigate any further. I'll check out our request and do our patrols. Understood. The tasks on the second day have usually been fairly exhausting, but it's nice that this time appears to be more normal. Yeah, for real. First our camp gets ambushed, then the tower gets attacked. Well, we certainly won't be able to let our guards down this time either. Let's make this the most of this lull and knock out as many of these requests as we can. We can use the bikes to get around, so we should have plenty of time. Very well. Let's see what requests we have this time. These are all semi-required? Interesting. This one seems kind of weird. A gigantic monster that appears and vanishes suddenly. Could it be... it reminds me of the cryptid we encounter in Crossbell. Yeah, let's check it out if we have time. And practice against the provincial soldiers. Sounds fun. Requests for the second day of field exercises are all semi-required. You'll be able to progress the story once you've completed at least 2 of these requests. But naturally, we're going to do all 3. Lenora. Didn't think he'd gone this bad. Lenora? What's wrong? That was a pretty hefty sigh. Is there a problem with someone you know? Actually, an old comrade of mine from the same escort fleet. He's 7 years older than me and was part of our special attack force. Name's Herman. The escort fleet's special attack force. Yeah, in terms of his fighting skills, he was always a notch above everyone else in his group. Apparently he's doing some security work somewhere now. What about him? The way I hear it, he's gotten himself involved in some pretty shady stuff recently. Seems like what he's doing is pretty much extortion. Hearing that makes me mad, embarrassed, frustrated. So you're saying that guy wasn't like this before? Yeah, he was always quick to fight, but far as I know, he was the type of guy to start getting into such underhanded stuff. So I went to go ask him about it to his face yesterday. He told me he decided he was done being the one getting taken from, and that he was going to do the taking from now on. Oh. Our silver whale fleet was broken up by the government after the Civil War, but I thought that even if we got all scattered, our pride would last forever. That's why I'm so completely disappointed with that guy, from the bottom of my heart. One of Lenore's comrades from her days with the escort fleet. Based on what she said, it doesn't seem like he's a bad guy. I wonder if there's a way to get Lenore's feelings across to him.
Just tell me what you need. Come again. Have a look-see. Be well. Thanks. Be well.
Be well. Wait, where's Tita?
Yes! Thanks, yes!
Feels like there's less people around than yesterday afternoon, compared to the evening as well. I told you guys, this place wakes up when the sun goes down. I'm sure most of the people who work here are sleeping now. Oh, I see. We'll see more of a crowd as the day goes on then. It was up north, right? That monster sighting. I don't want you to think of this as some run-of-the-mill request. If we're going to exterminate it, we need to be prepared. Of course, instructor. Why does Ash keep going in the back? Guess I can bring this with me. Ash collected the photo. Oh, you're taking that along? Did you not bring pictures with you previously? I was kind of swamped with actually enrolling, but hey, since I'm here, be sure to put it somewhere nice when we get back, and keep it in a waterproof case until we get there. You don't gotta tell me twice. Just up ahead is where that monster was spotted. They said it was just off the canyon to the north. It's an area with particularly rough terrain. Weird, I've never heard of a beast setting up camp there. It's a giant monster, right? Let's just kill the thing. We fought 2 cryptids and crossbows, so this could be another one. It feels a lot more dangerous than the one we fought yesterday. That I'd like to see. Is this monster related to the Paroma grass? No, they should only be in crossbow. I've never even seen them a couple of years ago. Well, we all know that this is one hell of an enemy. I think we can handle it as a class. Someone will have to take care of it, but if you'd rather that be the provincial army, that's perfectly fine. Sarah! Good morning. Thanks for yesterday. You came here this morning, right? Yeah, I'm just waiting for a call from the guild. It could take a while, so until then I've got some time to kill. Any problem if I tag along? You will? By all means. You kidding? We don't need a bracer. You just might. She's far more skilled than any of us. Yes, but with her we might not have to do a thing. I may chime in, getting rid of monsters is all part of being a bracer, and if I ever get in the way, I'll just watch. Sound good? But really, there's something I want to check up on. It's your decision, but I would recommend letting her join. It never hurts to have insurance when you don't know what you're up against. It's also a chance for you to see the skills of a top-ranking bracer. Her abilities are far beyond mine. Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. I'd hesitate to say I'm far beyond you these days, though. Well then, let's just say I'm still early in my career. Hooray! This set looks fairly run down. I expect it was often used at one point. I know, but these days everyone just travels by train. Who would walk all the way to Jirai from here when you've got wheels? So you can get all the way northwest from here. Jirai is a special economic zone like Crossbow, right? Right, it's a fraction of the size, but it's a dust-bustling city. We need to investigate where that cryptid was last seen. I haven't gone out that way much. Only time I can think of is when I jacked up some thieves with some friends once. Why were you doing that? I just knew you were a wild child. Let's see if you can jack up a cryptid the same way, or have you lost all your moves? You'll see. I got more moves than you pros. Good job using that trash talk to fire him up, instructor. All right.
Ready to go whenever. We got him now. I'll straight to the pieces.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
This one's mine.
This is it!
Let's do this.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Roar! Healing strike!
It's my turn. Yes! Yes! Let's go! It's mine!
Just because, hang on. Just for a little bit. I'm gonna switch the language back to Japanese real quick. Oh my god, that volume is so low.
任せなさい。切り刻め。チャンス。行くわよ。
行きますね、青き翼に。
Okay,
私たちの勝ち。
that's all I needed. That's it. I'm going back to English now. That's a definitely a big volume difference.
Purple lightning, ready for battle. Break through! Sledgehammer!
Roar! Helix strike!
Yeah!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I got this! Here's our chance!
An opening!
It's my turn. Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go!
It's mine! It's my turn!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
All right! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
Keep it up!
Stay down! Yeah! Let's move on.
Yeah.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Ready to go whenever. Ha! We got him now.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
I'll shred you to pieces! Ah! Here's our chance.
An opening! Let's go! Roar! Helix strike!
Yes! Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go!
It's mine! Here I go! Smash! Wide open!
Keep it up!
Yeah! Suppression complete. Good work, everyone.
Alright, man. Have a good one. That's it. Yeah, it's exactly as described. Ruinous Lightning Beast. Urk Ganon. A beast like Cryptid. Looks aggressive as shit. Well, yes, but... why is there Scarlet Perennial Grass here? I thought that plant was unique to Crossbow. Were there similar reports on the guild's end? Not exactly. I'd heard of the Empire's Magic Knights being sighted in Crossbow. Tubble and I only figured the opposite could happen. And you two were dead on. This is really interesting. Not really, we just need to kill the Cryptid and do some gardening like last time. That's right, this looks like a new species though, so be on your guard. Yeah, this should be no problem.
that enemy.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Nah, I don't think I will.
It's my turn. Orcus, activate!
I'm up.
Let's go. Evan Crest.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Yeah! I won't let you! All right!
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Huh? It's my turn! You got this!
Leave it to me. My turn. Strike! It's down.
Keep it up.
Yeah! This one's on the house!
Let's go. Spirit unification! Let's go!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Let's go! Arcane Scale!
There it is!
My turn!
I'm going. Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go!
Too slow! I'm up! Arcane Scale! It's down!
This one's mine! Yeah! Scatter your foes! Light speed flash! It's my turn. This one's on the house! Here's our chance!
An opening! My turn. Let's go. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go. Strike. There.
Keep it up!
Oops, I did the wrong thing.
It's my turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go. Arcane Scale. Now.
This one's mine!
I'm going. I'll leave it to you.
I'm up. Fine. Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Helio Ray!
Bye.
Done already?
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
I must train even more.
Good work. Purple Lightning. Damn it, she's a powerhouse too. This is what it means to be an A-rank bracer? I'm at a loss for words. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the Independence thing in Crossbow. Reminds me of the spirit remains in the Infernal Castle. Yes, but those are things of the past, so why are these still blooming? Best to get rid of it as we see it. Fine by me, I just want a few samples. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, there could be more. Go ahead. Would be stupid not to look when it's this close to town. Let's split up. The group searched the area for more paloma grass before confirming there was none. They then returned to Raquel with Sarah. Thank you so much for helping us. I feel like I learned a lot just from observing you. A little less graceful than I heard, but hey. I'm impressed by how much experience you all have. Tell that instructor of yours to keep up the good work. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. Thanks for coming along, instructor. You really helped us out. Mind if I left the Scarlet Paloma Grass to you? Not at all. You've got your hands full, so I can take care of it. Good luck with your missions, okay? I'll be at the Hermit with the drink in hand, so just give me a shout if you need me. Man, she's so cool and mature. She in Major Class shows that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, if you're into someone who acts like a beer-guzzling old man. Hey, I can still hear you. And she doesn't even need a hearing aid. You just need to learn to lower your voice and to have a filter. In any case, we've officially cleared our mission. Excellent work. Let's continue with our field exercises. Alright, let's do 2 companies next. To Bardias, talk to Ferris. Everyone, you came back. Yes, we heard you wanted some help. Judging by how you were yesterday, I have a bad feeling about this. Sheesh, you don't need to stir things up like that. Well, I guess I don't have a good feeling about this either. As you may have suspected, it does involve Kleist Mall. More specifically, it's the illegal acts of Kleist Mall's sales manager. Illegal acts? That can't be good. Are you sure about this? Yes, absolutely. It all began 6 months ago, right after Kleist Mall opened up. Bad rumors about Riviera Court started popping up. It's escalated to the point where instead of our products, people are buying cheap imitations. Also, there have been many accidents with our shipments. That's terrible. How can they do such a thing? Also, those are such petty things to do. Reputation is everything for shops like these. I'm sure you've had quite a significant drop in profits. I want to confirm one thing. Does Hugo know about this? I don't know. Managing Director Hugo Kleist is a classmate of ours. He's always traveling all over the place and never really comes to Ortis. In order to do anything about this, we need actual proof. You see, this is all happening because you can't get any proof. So you made the request because... Yes, exactly. It took me a while, but I finally got some proof. The culprit is Wad's head of security. His name is Herman. So would you be able to get some concrete proof? Yes, we'll be glad to help. I've enjoyed shopping here in the past, so I can't resist. Yay, thank you. Don't start celebrating just yet. So, what is this proof that you have? There's a hill near the wharf that's pretty well hidden. I've got information that he will be meeting a few people there today at 11 AM. Looks like Theo's intuition was right. Let's meet this person so he can tell us everything. This is starting to get interesting. Don't do anything violent, okay? Unless the situation calls for it. Make sure to secure the evidence first. Should we get some witnesses too? Alright, let's start the stakeout. You can always rely on Class 7. We don't know what she'll be up against, so please be careful, everyone. And so everyone got prepared and headed to the wharf. They split up into groups of 3 to gather evidence and find the culprits. Is everyone in position? Yes, sir. We're ready as well. How come I'm the only one on my own? Well, you're a sniper, what'd you expect? But it's so boring. Instructor Rean, can you whisper words into my ear? Now's not the time. Let's review the plan. Now it looks like the boss is here. That's... a normal bike. Looks nice. Everyone, you're on time? Yes, sir, just like you told me. You know you're kind of rough with us. How many times do we need to help you? How many times, you ask? Quit complaining. Listen, I'm desperate too. Crush Riviera Court within half a year, those were the orders he gave me. From what I've heard, he doesn't tolerate failure. If we fail, we're all screwed, including Watts. We're running out of time, we can't get nitpicky about how we do this. Herman handed the men firearms and a container of oil. This is... You sure about this? You want us to burn the store down? Wait for nightfall. We don't want the workers to ruin the party by putting the fire out. Go big or go home. Someone might get caught up in the blaze, but I guess this just wouldn't be their lucky day. Who's there? You're despicable. Capture them. Who are you guys? A sniper? How can this be? Yuna, you're too early. You shouldn't be leading us. We have everything under control here. Ali was even quicker than me. Alright, let me show you what I've got. Damn it, I can't get caught here. The sea breeze makes it too hard to aim. If he gets away, I'll have to apologize to Lenora. Guess we'll just have to. Yuna! Stupid monsters, get out of my way. Just you watch. Easy breezy, I'm really catching up now. What the heck? How is he this good? I can't lose. The police academy's honor is riding on this. And you're caught. Mandy, you came. Yeah, I got a call from Reen. Nice work stalling him. Your timing was awesome. Damn it. Damn it. Then what? You're gonna run away? Don't even try it. Even you wouldn't be able to take down Instructor Randolph. Wait a minute. Lenora? You were here too, Leo? I got a call from Instructor Reen. You've met your match, Herman. You should know better. Criminal behavior will never end well. Shut your mouth, you brat. I only messed up, that's all. And next time is gonna be smooth sailing? Yeah, of course it is. The winners are always the strongest. Betting on the winning horse is always...
The hell?
I noticed yesterday during our talk that you can't just accept reality. You can't forget being a silver whale, you can't forget the high from being a pirate, or with waving a flag of justice with comrades. Now look at you, reduced to acting like a spoiled brat. That's all I see in you now. Nothing to say, so you know I'm right. And now you'll face your crimes. Remember what you've done, mourn your actions. Well done, Lenora. You're amazing. After surrendering, Herman admitted everything. Yuna and the others were told to head to Kleist Mall with Ferris. So, this is the real culprit. Doesn't he work for you? What? Herman, what's going on? I'm sorry, they caught me. We also have evidence. Now, just give in and admit it. You ordered the defamation of Miss Ferris's store. You must have worked really hard for this, Miss Ferris. More importantly, you must have hired some reliable people. Mr. Wads. Are you still trying to deny it? Your goons have testified that they were all following your orders. Do you have any idea what I've had to deal with over these last 6 months? I've had to attract customers, deal with nobles, suck up to the corporate, make arrangements with the government. And soon I'm going to be rewarded for all my hard work. I'm not going to let this ruin everything.
So what do you plan to do from here on?
You're Master Hugo. Wow, what great timing.
I am Managing Director Hugo Kleist of Kleist & Co. I just came for a visit, but it seems some interesting developments are going on here. Mind if I joined in on the discussion?
Of course not, you came at the perfect time. Please allow me to explain. These fools are accusing me of... Let's have our lawyers take care of this. They should be skilled enough to handle these whelps. For heaven's sake. Come on, Wads, this is why you... Yes, I did tell you to take orders in 6 months, but in that time you used petty tactics to try to crush Riviera Court, only proving to me how incompetent you truly are. And now everything is clear to me. In any event, you're fired. You must be tired from these last 6 months. Rest in jail or wherever else you'd like. Sorry for the trouble, Irene. Thanks to you, I rid my company of that no-good oaf. I can't thank you enough. Hello again, Hugo. Didn't think I'd run into you here. But let me make 2 things perfectly clear. First of all, this was all thanks to the hard work of my students. I didn't do anything. And second, I don't know if you'll be able to rid yourself of everything. It's up to her if she wants to sue or not. Miss Ferris is the client. It all depends on what she decides to do. I'm sure she could ask for compensation in exchange for not going public, though she has a good card to negotiate with. While competing with Kleist, my eyes were open to many things. Riviera Court is outdated and hasn't made any changes in decades, but that will change. We will continue to carry on tradition and will work hard so that we won't lose to you. I don't want this to stop. Do you want us to be rivals? My request is this: you take back all the bad things you said and we compete with each other fair and square. That's all I ask. I see. Considering your brand, that's probably more practical. Alright, I accept, and we will pay you back for all the damages we may have caused. In return, this never happened. Does that work for you? Yes, I have no objections. I see. I don't completely agree with this, but I guess all's well that ends well. I'd say this was a good learning experience. Weren't you planning on something like this from the beginning? What should we do? Wads and Herman, was it? I'm giving you one last chance. I'm a very busy man and I need to leave on a business trip soon. You know what to do here, right? Yes. We'll fix everything and prepare the compensation right away. Exactly. I expect a report on how much this cost us. How terrifying. But this is corporate life. I've got to get going now. Goodbye. I'll see you again. Ferris reading class 7. I look forward to hearing more about you. But boy, does he seem busy. I'm curious about how he's affiliated with the government, but I guess that can wait. I don't know how I can ever apologize. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness, however, I truly am sorry for everything. Yes, let's start over from the beginning. The day a winner is decided in battle between Kleist and Revere Court is still far beyond the horizon. After that, Waz and Herman made their rounds, apologizing to everyone. Everyone found out that the rumor was all fabricated by Kleist Mall. The battle has only begun, said Ferris with a big smile on her face.
My apologies, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Eustace, what's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provincial Council about to start? Indeed, Lord Hyams arrived last night and Angelica this morning. Marquis Ballard will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late night drinking. I believe I will be able to manage everything here, however... You don't need to hide anything from me. If something's going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Milliam recently? What do you mean? She returned late last night, then left again almost immediately after. She mentioned she found a lead and that she will be returning by morning. And she's not back? It's already past 10 AM now. That's veering on the late side. Well, she sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she's a member of the Intelligence Division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. That said, my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay, I'd like to get some more details if possible. You think we could talk in person after the council? I should have a small window of time. Stop by the castle in Ordis when you can. Until then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special operations duties until later. Oops, wait, I didn't want to go there. Back then, it was just another pirate group out on the seas, but everything changed when someone thought to fight fire with fire and hired the whales to guard them from other places. It must be buried here somewhere. A man out here on his own? And a noble nonetheless. We should probably talk to him. Excuse me? Oh, I didn't expect to see anyone else out here. You have such a familiar face. Have we met before, perhaps? Look, man, what are you doing here? This place is most assuredly dangerous. Of that, I'm keenly aware, but how am I supposed to stifle my own overflowing passion? Passion for what, you ask? Behold and be amazed. It can't be. Is this a treasure map? Precisely, you have a keen eye. What's more, based on the terrain, doesn't it look like I'm right where the treasure is supposed to be buried? It really does, so I imagine you're about to start digging. Well, about that, the truth of the matter is, I'm a musician of great renown. And though I came out here in pursuit of treasure, my fingers are my lifeblood, you see. I can't imagine what digging would do to them. So I merely stood at the spot where my riches surely await me. So, if you're renowned, why do you need to search for buried treasure? Especially in a place where you could be killed. Your words, they wound me, but nevertheless, I am grateful for your presence. So what do you say? Would you be willing to dig in my stead? We can split the treasure among ourselves. I have to admit, my interest is kind of piqued. Either way, we can't just leave this man here to fend for himself. Very well, we'll dig for you. Hard to say when treasure is involved. Reversing the map, Reen and the others started to dig. There really is something here. Can't say I expected that. I never doubted for a moment. Let's take a look inside, shall we? You've got to be kidding me. It seems we were looking at a map to a treasure map. Dear me, was I ever taken for a ride? Well, there's nothing for it. Join me all. Let us head to the tavern in Ortis. There I shall regale you with every last detail about this treasure map. So, what was it? Was it about the treasure map? Where did you get this map in the first place? I got this in Celtic the other day. According to the guy I bought it from, it's a treasure map left by the pirate Galleon. The pirate Galleon? He was the leader of the biggest pirate crew to sail the La Mer coast about 100 years ago. Right, Instructorine? Yeah, that's right. At the same time, there was another pirate by the name of Shermer, who was gaining infamy in the Rouen region of Liberl. Galleon and Shermer were famously fierce rivals. I knew about Galleon, but the rest is new. Yes, very interesting. Whatever, it ain't that impressive. I bet it's just some story you heard. Good. You guys are pretty knowledgeable. Alistair, you're a musician, right? What made you buy some old dusty map? Ah yes, I thought it could spark my inspiration for a new song. Pirates are symbols of discovery and passion. I wish to channel that free-spirited fire. You say that, but it seemed like you were avoiding all the digging. Well, us musicians are delicate, so can you guys continue to look for the treasure in my steed? Sure, why not? Well, we're halfway on the ship already. We shall accept. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Go.
It's here. Let's see what's inside. The group received old map 3. Another map. So the first map was a map of the treasure. Oh brother, quit jerking us around. Let's hope this is the last one. Using the map as a reference point, the students began to dig. Wow, it's a proper treasure chest. This looks promising. The group obtained an old travelogue and faded crystal. Is that it? I mean, the crystal is kind of treasury, but this is where the map led, so it must be the treasure. Well, that's underwhelming. It's a journey, not the destination. Let's go report back to Alistair. This jewel seems to be worthless when it comes to jewelry, but it is a separate crystal. You might be able to use it as quartz, so you should take it. Thanks. So let's see. +3 delay. I guess that's fine.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh, I forgot I had that. Oh wait, I have action 3. Wow. That's better. 333 and speed breaker. That is okay. Change that to a Hades. Actually, no. Change that back to steel bow. Oh. What was it? Lone blade. Back to the fortress.
All right, let's go.
Time to ride.
Good afternoon. Did you happen to see our request? Yes, I'd like to hear more details if possible. You want to mock battle between us students and your new recruits? Yes, the Unified Regions Army is made up of the best from all the Empire's provincial armies. But with time as they are, we're short on manpower. The Brigadier General has suggested that we start recruiting those with good potential. It's been hectic with the council, but if you could oblige us, it'd just be what we need to keep morale up. I kinda like the idea. Your Brigadier General must know the front lines quite well. He's known as the Black Whirlwind, probably the most well-known soldier to have come out of Sutherland. They don't call him General Le Guin's right-hand man for nothing. You can see how a mock battle with the students from our academy would inspire our students, I'm sure. Those two started a mock battle of their own once. They never did finish, so who's to say who would have won? You're telling me he's on par with that woman? I'd like to study his spearmanship in more detail. I'll have to update my database. The Brigadier General is swamped, so he won't be joining us. Still, I hope you can see how this would be a boost morale among the new recruits. You accept? Alright. We accept. This should be an excellent learning opportunity for us. We're newbies too. We could all learn a little more together. That's great. We'll go ahead and guide you to where the battle is taking place. The students of Class 7 then went into the courtyard and engaged in several mock battles against the new recruits of the Unified Regions Army. The matches ended in draws at the beginning, but as time wore on, victories began to lean in favor of the students. Halt! That was good. You almost had us. What a fight. General Le Guin has taught you well. About that, she didn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Pencil Soldat exercises. Then I'll say that Thor's Branch campus has shown incredible promise with students like you. You're all shaping up to be exceptional recruits as well. Well, well, look at you. Huh? Welcome, Brigadier General. We didn't realize you would be here. Hello there, we're here to take you up on your invitation. Then thanks for coming by. I thought it'd be a good opportunity for both sides. I watched a few matches. Your side was certainly pushing mine to work to their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training though. Yes sir, we'll give it our best. Thank you for the report regarding those corps, by the way. Lord Constellation, Zephyr, and Nidhogg are indeed worrisome. I also had no idea that former Northern Jaegers were involved. It was a shock for me too. It might be a good idea to cooperate with the Bracer Guild. The Brigadier General just oozes charisma. The soldiers perked right up when he arrived. It'd have to be charismatic to have earned the title of General at his age. Please. What is it, Ash? Must suck for you to be on cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rakshasa, Mr. Brigadier General. You came all the way from Sutherland just to kiss the Marquis's ass while still getting half the respect. That's gotta stress you on, huh? Oh? Ash! Why not put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam, huh? Black Whirlwind? I want to see what kind of beast your right-hand man is. How disrespectful. No student is worthy of fighting our general. Shut the hell up, Ash. You're being too rash. Am I? I'd say I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We used Panzer Soldats, but we still lost to that woman 4-1. Schwarzer and Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? Yeah, but we were utterly defeated. So you want to match as some sort of revenge? What, you have no desire at all to fight a right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys want. This is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we get to do every day. If it could just... I was only an observer during the Panzer Soldat battles. I know how this is going to end. Couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. Your students have a real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as her lordship. Perhaps. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm up for it. But I won't be treating this as a mock battle. Are you okay with that? All good to me. I'm ready to see your spearmanship. We'll see if the Black Whirlwind really can blow us away. Beginning battle analysis. It's 5-1. Substitutions are allowed, but I'll stop the fight if I deem it too dangerous. May this be an honorable duel. Alright. Begin.
Come at me. Let's go. My turn.
Strike!
There.
It's mine! My turn. Fine.
I'm going. I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. Take this! Our chance!
I'll assist. Now. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Very well. Eight's down.
It's mine!
An opening. Eight's down.
It's mine!
I shall go. Activate Fragorock. Destroy.
All right.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
It's my turn. Our chance.
I'll assist.
Violent gale.
Sure. Yeah! It's down!
Too slow.
Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet! Yeah! Helio! Ray!
Very well. Let's go.
Strike!
There.
It's mine!
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now. I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
What?
All right.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
Here I go. Wide open.
I'll assist.
Impressive.
I shall go. Activate Fragorock. Destroy.
My turn.
What?
Sure. Fine.
Here I go. Wide open.
I'll assist.
Nope.
Let's go. My turn.
Strike!
My turn. support. Argentina.
Thanks. My turn.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
I got this. Yeah! Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Yeah! Helio Ray!
Enough. I'm done. Damn it, just another minute. Would need more than a minute. Thank you for showing me what you can do. You are truly the students of my general? No, of Schwarzer's. Thank you. I'd say that it was well worth the effort. No matter the result, I want you to know you did an excellent job. I appreciate the opportunity you gave my students, General. Not at all. It was a good way for me to let off some steam. But Schwarzer, is that enough for you? I'm sure my and the General's roles in the Northern War still trouble you. To stop our troops, you entered Halias with the goal of capturing the Northern Jaeger's leader for their connections to the society. You released your powers before Stray Archaism to protect its citizens, losing consciousness in the process, and that was when Haliask fell. Instructor, I didn't know. I'd heard stories, but still. I heard you'd been able to control it to an extent. Why not see your progress with me? That's a generous offer. I accept. Instructor. Wow. A duel between the Black Whirlwind and the Ashen Chevalier? A winner has to come out of this, but I have no idea who. Kurt, can you officiate our match? It's all you, Vander. Yes, sir. 8 leaves 1 blade intermediate level. I, Rinchorzer, will be your opponent. Bardias style of spearmanship, Wallace Bardias. Here I come. Alright, begin.
Dark whirlwind, howl! Violent gale. I'm up! Form up! Iron will formation! I'm up! Yeah! I'm up! Arcus, activate! Yeah! It's my turn! Spirit unification! I'm up! Let's go! Raging fire formation! Let's go! Roar! Healing strike!
Oh, come on, dude. I got one hit in! Jesus. You try.
Dark whirlwind, howl! Violent gale, it's my turn! Form up! Iron will formation! I'm up! Arcus, activate! Yeah! I'm up! Arcus, activate! Yeah! It's my turn! Spirit unification! It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! Let's go! Let's go! Raging fire formation! Let's go! Roar! Helix strike! What? Let's go! Roar! Helix strike!
God damn it.
It's my turn! Form up! Iron Will formation! Let's go! Violent Gale! It's my turn! What? It's my turn! Ha! I'm up! Arcus, activate! Yeah! It's my turn! Spirit Unification! I'm up! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! It's my turn! Roar! Helix Strike! I'm up! Roar! Helix Strike! My blade, calm as still water.
I don't think this is enough.
Now! Action slash! Fatal leaves! What?
Not quite.
Let's go! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! It's my turn! I'm up!
Damn, I really want that. That break. You're so good right now.
I can still fight! Spirit Unification! Let's go! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! It's my turn! My blade, calm as still water. Now! Action slash! Fatal leaves! I was foolish. This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
Oh, almost 42. The match is over. Well done. I think I relied on my power a little too much. Yeah, instructor. Damn, did that really happen? You're amazing, Instructor Reen. It's been an honor, General. This match with you has made me feel that I can better myself. The way you fight has also given me perspective. What happened? What happened was I basically destroyed General Bardias much quicker than my first playthrough. I'm sure her lordship felt the same when seeing you. But we chose our paths, we became government soldiers to defend a dying army. That's a burden I intend to carry long into the future. So you walk your chosen path as one who proudly carries the torch of Thor's. Thank you for coming. I'm sure you being here has lifted the spirits of my recruits. It was really great for us too. Thank you for the opportunity. That last fight was absolutely worth it. This wasn't so bad. You're such a pain. You'll never change. Are you heading to Ordis later, General? Yes, there have been quite a few intriguing revelations these last few days. I'll be meeting with Lord Higharms and Albrea along with Lady Rogner. But no matter their input, it won't change that Marquis Ballad is the one overseeing the unified Regent's army. I suppose the old joke was drunk out of his skull. It's hard to think of him as a duke. I just think of him as part of fulfilling my duties. Just as you ought to focus on your special operations missions. Understood. If you excuse us, General. What cutoff? I don't know about what cutoff. Where? That mock battle was a way bigger deal than I was thinking it'd be. It was well worth doing, I'd say. Damn, is there any way to get through them and that monster of a principal? It's impossible. You learned a thing or two yourself, didn't you, Instructor? That's right. But it doesn't mean we've resolved all the issues with Northumbria. I was just able to resolve something more personal. Instructor, I'm glad to hear that. You did good to push that guy to the brink. It was an honor to watch. Thanks, I'm proud of you guys too. Now, let's resume our mission. Let's go. Oh, hang on, let me see.
Or not. Try not to forget why we're here.
Oh well. Let's see. So we can head back to the Noble area now. So far, as far as like grammar errors, there have been just a couple, but nothing too major, really. Most of them don't really matter. You're from Thor's branch campus, yes? Lord Eustace told us you'd be coming. You may pass, but please be mindful and respectful of the council's participants. We're here, Eustace. You came. Did you call for them? Well, hello again. Green, how nice to see a friendly face. Good to see you again, your lordship. My thoughts exactly. My, Reen, it seems new Class 7 has added a member or two since I've seen you last. It doesn't look as though you're here for a personal visit. Is something amiss? Allow me to explain. It's something of a personal matter, but... Jesus explained how they lost contact with Milliam the night before. Orion's gone silent? I'd heard she was in the neighborhood, but... the timing bodes rather ill. Have you spoken to anyone about this? Yes, both the intelligence division and the railway military police. But neither of them had any information, and they told me to follow up if I heard anything. That doesn't inspire confidence. If anything, it just makes things worse. I swear, what could she be doing? Ellie. We'll handle the search for Milliam from here. The disappearance of an intelligence division agent could point to a larger conspiracy, placing it right in line with the rest of our missions. Any objections? Not one. Not a one? It's distressing to think that this could have happened in a place like this. Let's make finding Milliam our top priority. Really? Thank you, everyone. Sure, we can say that, but how the hell are we supposed to find her? The city's stupid big and you're not giving us Jack to start with. Ash, think about who you're talking to. It's fine. If you're looking for clues, start in Ordis. Seems as though she found a lead there yesterday. I was eating something really tasty when I got some even more delicious info. And that certainly sounds like Milliam. That's good enough to start with. I'll call you when we find something. Or not, since you'll be dealing with the council. I'll make arrangements so you can contact us even while the council's underway. What do you want? If it isn't Marquis Ballad. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, Marquis Higharms, Lady Angelica, hello! Look at this, the four great houses united once more. Oh, that's right, Eustace Patrick. I thought you should know that the Brigadier General requested the deployment of soldiers to the canyon, but I shut him down. You did what? There are multiple Jaeger corps engaging in open combat in that area right now. What were you thinking? Whatever happens at the canyon is of no concern to the people of Ordis. Besides, we should avoid any unnecessary military expenditures during this Imperial Provincial Council. It's not like I'll be traveling to Raquel during the council anyway. Did he really just say that out loud? I can't believe him. What's more, the provincial armies operate at the discretion of the Imperial government. Why shouldn't they focus on protecting me and the other nobles here? That barbarian should thank his lucky stars that even he gets to stand in the presence of such greatness. How dare... Your lordship, the family of Baron Bardias has long been held in the highest esteem in Sutherland. I would ask you to refrain from making such comments. Well, clearly I was uninformed, but this brings up another concern. Isn't our obsession with old nobility preventing us from getting in touch with the modern world? What? Which leads me to my next point. I've been talking with members of the Imperial government about the future. We have Aragon Mine operating at full capacity and have already completed the development of 4 railway cannons. Really now? Wait, really? Is that true? It is. It seems they're supplying the Imperial Army. I'm not a fool like my nephew Quar. I looked at the trends and I acted quickly and decisively. Let's just hope the other members of the council can do the same. He's just the worst. You should tell him as much, Yuna. I'm afraid we don't quite have the time. We need to look for Milliam. Marquis Higharms, Angelica, Patrick, Eustace. Good luck with the council. Thank you. It seems we will need it. The government won't serve one man's self-interest on our watch. We'll take care of this. Find Milliam. And do be careful. So, what's the plan? Seems like Milliam managed to gather important info while snacking her way through town. She's always looking for new food to try, even if I ask her to focus on her mission. There's clearly a method to her madness if she regularly manages to uncover such valuable information. In that case, why don't we follow in her footsteps, visit some famous restaurants around the city? We should check the food stall setup for the summer festival too. Any recommendations, Mise? Let me think. Well, the food stall should have started running yesterday, and of those, Granny's ice cream in the commercial district is supposed to be the best. Good to know. Ice cream sounds very Millium. There's also Sea Breeze Tavern and an inn to the north. It's a very French and I can't say that word. Base is famous for capturing all the flavors of the sea. It sounds so tasty. Bouillabaisse I think that's how you say it. See. Bouillabaisse. I don't know. Whatever. One whiff of the scent and she'd be drawn right in. Oh, we mustn't forget about Miranda, a tavern in the harbor. Some people travel to the seaside for the owner's crispy fisherman's paella alone. Damn, just hearing about it's got my mouth watering. Any of those places could be a likely stop for Millium. Alright, we got a plan. Let's start with those 3 stores. Roger. I'm getting hungry. Ice cream stall. She must have come here, right? Welcome to Granny's Ice Cream. Our famous recipe uses local milk and vanilla beans from Orad. We have a special flavor exclusive to the summer festival. Try it while you can. Well, looks good. Well, that's not what we came here for. Oh yeah, that app has Millium's profile picture on it. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Reen showed her a picture of Millium on his Arcus. I think I have seen her. That's the girl who ordered a 5-scoop ice cream yesterday afternoon. Millium's going to get fat. Can you blame her for indulging a little? This place is so delicious it's hard not to. Did she mention anything, ma'am? Where she was going, or perhaps what she might have been looking for? Now that you mention it, she asked me about the island ruins. Island ruins? You see, do you think... You can see the island yourself from the coast. It's uninhabited. The people used to live there a long time ago. Nowadays, you'll still see some visitors going to explore the old ruins, altars, and the like. Altars? Okay, now I think I'm getting it. I imagine these rumors have something to do with Ortis's history of animism. I suppose I have heard some talk of the island around the city, though I'm afraid I don't remember any specifics. Could that be where Group B won their field study 2 years ago? Why, yes it was. Thank you for the information. Also, could we get 6 ice creams? Are you treating instructor? You bet. Get whatever you want. I'll take you up on that offer. Oh, thanks. Welcome. Are you here for lunch? Have a seat wherever you'd like. Excuse us. We wanted to ask you something. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Green showed him a picture of Millium on his Arcus. Oh, is this the girl who came by around 3 PM yesterday? She ordered our bouillabaisse and had seconds and thirds. Sounds like she's quite the gourmand. Did she say anything? We'd appreciate if you could tell us anything. Is she lost or something? Come to think of it, she did ask me something interesting. Something about ruins from the Dark Ages around this area. Like the ruins on the islands off the shore? No, she asked for something more inland, so I had to think about it, but at the very least, I couldn't think of anything near Ortis. And she seemed satisfied, then paid and left. Satisfied, huh? Thank you. This information was very helpful, aside from not ordering anything. Don't worry about it. Come by whenever you want to give it a shot. I'll hook you up. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Yesterday afternoon. I remember because even though she was small, she finished our special paella. Saying the whole thing? It's kind of unfair how she doesn't gain any weight. You know, that's not the issue at hand. Did she ask you about anything? It could be anything. Do you remember? Ask me, huh? She asked me about the conditions of the water recently and how the time of the day affects the waves. What were the conditions like last night and this morning? Well, around the time of the summer festival, it's actually pretty calm, which is why we're able to have so many fires in the bay. Last night and this morning were really calm. Smells good. I'll come back to try some. Once you find her, bring her back with you. It's all coming together. She went to Bryonia Island. There's a gigantic statue somewhere on the backside of the island. Really gigantic, about 100 arch tall. 100 arch? That's extraordinary. I really can't picture it in my head, but is it the size of a skyscraper? I've heard about it, of course, but I've yet to see it. Anyway, let's go talk to some people at the dock. Good idea. The clerk from yesterday might know something. Yes, instructor. I want to make sure got most things done. Let me go to the orbital factory real quick. I think I can afford to take a break 3. I don't know why it would though. I don't think I can really put it on anybody right now. I'll hand this over to Kurt for right now. Actually, you know what? Let me put Dragon Vision back on him, and then let me switch this for Break. Now to you guys, thanks for yesterday. Need something from me? Sorry to bother you, but we want to ask you something. Have you seen a girl who looks like this either yesterday or today? Green showed him a picture of Milliam on his Arcus. Oh, she's cute, but I don't remember seeing her. And we're closed at night. Is she missing or something? Yeah, something like that. Professor. Oh, hi. Isn't he... You know him? Professor Lumen. Oh, it's you guys. What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into you here. It's good to see you. Last time we saw you was at the boathouse in Crossbell. You are students at the branch campus, right? I'm glad to see you're doing well. It looks like you have a few fresh faces. It's nice to meet you. You meet this guy during our last field exercises or something? Yeah, Professor Lumen is a professor at the Imperial Institute. Oh, he must be quite the academic then. This guy's supposed to be a teacher? He sure ain't dressed like one. Shh. It's fine. It's true that my getup is a little dirty after my field work. Field work? Where? Rayonia Island, right off the shore. I left early in the morning to examine the geography and I just got back. That's perfect timing. What's going on? I'm sorry to bother you after a long day's work, but could we ask you something? This girl. She talked to me yesterday afternoon right here, actually. Really? Yeah, I was measuring the topography in this area of the bay. I was investigating the relationship between the shore and the island. She talked to me here and asked me about the history of the island. She left an impression on me given that she seemed very knowledgeable for her age. Sounds like her. So she went back after that and then flew over there at night. Professor, did you happen to see her on the island? I was there since this morning, but I was too preoccupied with my survey. The island is fairly big, so I may have simply overlooked her. There are monsters on the island, so if she is there, she may be in danger. You're right. I have no idea who this possibly could be. You know, it's a mystery. She's just a regular old professor, right? We need to go look for her. We can rent a small boat from here too. Yeah, once we're ready, let's head over there. Thank you, Professor. I'm glad I could help, but now I'm worried. If you're going there, take this. I noted the areas that collapsed you won't be able to get through. Thank you. Good luck with your field work. Thank you. I'm going to head back to the inn now, but I will see you around. The boat ride is about 30 minutes. Be careful. Now goodbye. Bye. I'm sure we'll see you again sometime soon. You better be well prepared just in case. After that, Rena arranged to rent a small boat. I know, where have we haven't seen this before. Mysterious professor running around. This is a high likelihood that Milliam is on Brionia Island. We should be well prepared if we're going to head over there. I did everything, so I'm not going to worry about it. Main and company used their Arcus to update everyone else about their situation and headed over to the island on the boat with Yuna at the controls. Letting a student drive. Come on, Reen.
Looks like Class 7 has some new faces.
Hello, Ezra Siegfried.
This
Someone
will
who
probably
couldn't
be the
possibly
end
be
of
someone
them.
else. Just Ezra Siegfried.
It's foolish of them to go to that island. The eastern winds are blowing.
The wind. Guys? Brianna Island is about 150 Selge offshore. We'll need to circle just outside the bay. With a small boat, that'd be 20-30 minutes at the longest. Our Getla moves about the same speed. So she flew across the sea overnight. You think she might have drowned? Don't say that, stupid. The weather was pleasant yesterday, so she should have been calm. Instructor, can Milliam swim? Pretty well, as it happens. I'm sure she went to the island with our Getlam. The intelligence division is so strange. All of it, Major Lecter, Milliam, and even you, Ellie. Info on Clompsulaeus is all classified, isn't it? It is, but that's not why I haven't told you anything. The most I can say is that Clompsulaeus and I were part of a workshop. Beyond that, I don't know. My memories were erased. I didn't realize. The hell is just gloomy shit? It's just as complicated for Milliam. The place is called the Black Workshop and it's affiliated with the Ouroboros. It now also appears to have ties to the Imperial government. The fact is so under wraps that even the intelligence division isn't aware. Indeed, Milliam and Major Arundel have no idea. It's most likely only one person knows of it. Kiliath Osborne. Daddy. A man with enough power to head the Imperial government while founding the Intelligence Division and the RMP. I've been acutely aware of him of late. He removed the Vander family from the post before sending my brother and father to the outskirts of the country. He also led the annexation of Crossbell. He is something. Major Claire and Milliam are called his Ironbloods, right? Oh yeah, pretty sure they're famous. Arundel and the Governor's General are Ironbloods too. Correct, they're grouped directly under the Chancellor. I don't know about Major Lecter, but Milliam was taken in by him from the Black Workshop. That's a little different from me. I was loaned by the workshop to Lord Rufus. I was then told little more than I was supposed to be used for the Noble Alliance's purposes. Little Rabbit here ain't shy about dropping bombs. Doesn't matter, we're classmates as much as we are friends. And seeing how you two have been in his class, I'm sure you have some steamy stories about our hunky instructor. You are so weird. Nothing steamy. We're close. We're on the island. This is gonna be fun. So this is Bryonia Island. This place has a crazy vibe. While the island does stand as a testament to animism, the altar just serves to make them more apparent. Or that more apparent. That's right, worshippers often come to visit just after the summer festival. I'm guessing that's the inn Old Man mentioned. Yeah, where my former classmates stayed on their field study. There's a possibility Milliam stayed there too, so that should be the first place we check. It would be a good place to set up a repeater so we can communicate as well. So would the altar and the guardian too. I suggest we search the island's perimeter. Though I'm afraid I don't know how long that might take. An island of this size should only take us about 2 hours. Still, we need to keep an eye out for monsters. Stay on your guard. Right. Didn't think I'd end up searching some deserted island today. Never a dull moment with Class 7. Really? What part are they at? Doesn't look like anyone's here. You're right, I don't sense anyone. It's pretty clean for kids being in here. It's possible they only intended to visit, like the professor. I can't help but worry, my Arceus is out of range too. The repeater we brought out to fix that. True, do you mind installing it? I heard from Usus. The Imperial Provincial Council started, so let's hope she's found soon. Yeah, I'm sure he's been worried sick. Any problems with the council? According to Patrick, it's been going on without a hitch. Marcus Ballard is trying to take the lead though, so Marcus Hirams and Angie seem a little miffed. He must be trying to shift power in his favor. At least he's being stupid obvious about it. It's still worrying that he's doing it at all. Well, there's nothing more we can do other than leave it to those present. Right, they'll be fine, and you be careful, Toa. Sure thing, Reen, keep you in the loop if anything comes up. Let's begin the investigation. This lodge only has the bare minimum, but it should do as a base. We can come back here if we need to take a break. For now, let's go around the island. Honestly, I'm mostly curious about people's reactions to like the end of the next chapter and the end of the game. This basically just those 2 points.
There! Very well.
Very well.
My turn.
What's all that stuff to the left?
Looks like a ruin of sorts.
Looks like just a normal old shrine to me. It is. People of the faith have gathered here since long, long ago. Apparently this place was once home to a settlement of them. Wait, do you see that? There are flower offerings over there. Still fresh too. Someone must have just placed them. The professor from earlier maybe? Or Milliam. We'll have to look into it later. What was that? Allie? What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Just fine. But that was my first time on a boat, so I might be seasick. Maybe. Alright, just let us know if you need to rest. Come on, there's more of this island to search.
My turn. Yeah.
Let's wipe him out! Strike! It's my turn! Roar! Helix strike! Sure. Got no time to waste.
Oh, one of them is almost already level 6. Okay, let me see here. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
Our chance!
This is so small.
Second form, Gale! Now!
I'll assist.
Let's go.
Can't get all of them, right? Yeah, there's no way.
There! It's mine! I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah! Too slow! This is it!
I shall go. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Let's go! Ah! It's down!
I'll assist. My turn. There.
Let's go! Yeah! It's down! It's mine! More enemies! Let's go! Let's go! Raging fire formation! I'm up! Second form, Gale! Sure. You're mine!
Now. Brionac activate. Fire. There.
An opening! All right, got it!
Alright, got it.
There.
They're in disarray.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Get back! Now!
I'll assist.
Let's go! There! It's mine! My turn! You're mine! It's down! Everyone, go! Leave it to me!
Understood.
Yeah!
My turn. Brionac activate. Fire. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Excellent. Is this way blocked off? It is blocked off.
Oh, but the road to it is blocked off.
This is the end. The note on the map about a landslide must pertain to here.
It's powerful. This one's strong. Be careful. Roar! Helix strike! I got this. You're mine! It's down! Too slow. My turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Very well. My turn. Strike! It's down. It's mine.
Now. Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
I'm up. Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
I'll assist.
My turn. Strike! It's down.
It's mine!
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire. Now.
An opening!
I got this.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
I got this. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Got no time to waste. The monsters here put up a pretty decent fight.
Decent.
The island seems to be flourishing under a unique ecosystem.
Come back to it later? Sure. There has to be some chests up here, right? Yep. Oh, another one.
Ah, treasure chest.
Panzer goggles. I think that's like anti-blind or something, right?
Look at all those fish.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Well, that's a big one.
The expected result.
Gold salmon. Oh, you know what? I never fished over at the hang on. Real quick. There was a fishing spot near the dock. I never did. Might as well just catch a fish real quick.
Oh, I spy. Casting. Bite received.
Oops.
Mission failed.
Fishing mailed.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong. I got one.
Oops. Don't do that.
This is the end. We have the advantage.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Second form, gale! It's down!
I'll assist.
Let's go.
Strike!
It's down.
It's mine! Sure. Tag out.
Leave it to me! You can't escape! Fire!
I shall go. Search mode activate. Scan complete.
It's my turn. Let's go. Raging fire formation. Let's go. Get back. It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Understood. There.
My turn.
Strike!
There.
It's mine!
My turn. Activate Fragorock. Destroy. There.
An opening!
All right!
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
right! You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
Too slow! I'm up! Get back! It's down!
I'll assist.
Very well. Yeah! There!
It's mine!
Very well. Ha! Huh. Is that all?
There.
Take them down!
Break through! Sledgehammer! You can't escape! Fire!
My turn! Strike! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go! Crimson Slash! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Understood.
Understood! Sit!
Nicely done.
Excellent work, everyone! We did it!
Let me go this way.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Not today! It's my turn! Crimson Slash! Very well. My turn! Strike! There!
It's mine! All right! Our chance!
Too slow!
My turn. Brionac, activate. Fire. There.
An opening!
Uh-oh.
An opening! It's down!
It's mine!
Let's go! Spirit Unification! Let's go! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! Let's go! Arcane Scale! It's down!
I'll assist.
My turn! Strike! There! An opening! Very well. Let's go! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! Let's go!
I can't reach both. Oh, actually, now I can.
It's down! An opening! I'll end it! Let's go! Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! Let's go! Roar! Healing Strike! Now! Too slow!
My turn.
9,000.
I'll support. Arjun heal.
Thanks!
Thanks. It's my turn! Our chance!
I'll assist.
Let's go!
Kane. Gale!
All right, nice work.
Regulus, level 5.
I must train even.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated. I grew a little.
Nice.
Voidbreaker. Blue hair ash. Not sure how I feel about that. Ash looks good in a main campus uniform, not gonna lie. This should unlock the little shortcut, I think. Nothing in this corner. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, incredible. Umi. Gotta admit, this ain't a bad view. It's the kind of sight worth stopping for. Who knew that such a peaceful, beautiful place was hidden away on this tiny island? A private beach created by Mother Nature. Dang it, I've been kicking myself over since we really are on the coastal road, but now I really wish I brought my swimsuit. But if Miriam really came to this island... Look, instructor. Footprints. And judging by the size, they're probably Milliam's. I think it's just safe to say she stopped here. Yes, let's start track... But... Allie, what's wrong? This isn't seasickness, she must be ill. Really, it's nothing. I just keep sensing some sort of noise. This feeling is similar to when I first connected with Clam Soleus. With Clam Soleus? Could that mean that Milliam might be affected by this noise too? It's highly probable. Perhaps there's some sort of force field at work here. Force field? The hell's up with this island? Something unsavory, that's for sure. Yeah, let's tread lightly, everyone. Altina, do you need to take a break? I'm in fine condition physically. Let's go.